The control in this demo is the trend control, timer control, datetime picker control, input box control, dashboard control, bar chart control. First, enter the engineering configuration page. Enter the graphic. Find the trend control in the left menu bar. Double-click the control. You can edit the color, data type, upper and lower limits, and binding tag number. Click Apply. Click Online Debugging. Check the trend effect. Tag Select Control. Select the Tag Select Control in the left menu. Drag it. Finally, select the trend part of the control. You can configure it in the same way as the trend control. But the left side adds the function of selecting the tag number. You can directly check and display the tag number. Click Online Debugging. There will be some configuration menus below, such as state switching, page turning, and trend settings. Trend settings can display the trend chart, and settings for attributes such as tag numbers. You can also choose to zoom in or out. And historical trend table. Query historical trend data for the current binding tag. The default is 2 hours ago. The cursor displays the name, time, and real-time information of the current mouse position. Normally, we just need to save and online publish it. Timer control. Select the timer control in the left menu bar. Double-click control. You can set the time interval from the previous trigger to this trigger. You can check the start timer when running. The timer control can implement operations such as periodically executing scripts to write values, and pop-up window calculations by setting the period of the interval and whether to start. Next, we will demonstrate the script using the timer. For example, we can trigger it through a button. Draw a button on the interface, or some change in a certain value to trigger. Click Edit Script. Start the timer 1. Set the interval period to 5,000 milliseconds. The above is 5 seconds. Our button is triggered. But we need to write another timer to trigger what function? When the timer reaches the cycle time, trigger and then write a function that writes the value of the digit. Write the value of TAGA1 as 99. Select another pop-up window. Pop up a prompt box when the timer expires. Click Save. Click Online Publish. Start monitoring. Enter engineer's name and password. Select the sub-factory operation team. Jump to the page we just drew. It's been over 5 seconds here. A prompt box pops up. The time is a little short. Let's extend the time a bit. "10 seconds. Click Save. Online Publish. Click the button. There is a script error here. Let's check the script. The function of the timer here is not bound. Click Save after modification. Online Publish. Wait for 10 seconds. A prompt box will pop up when the timer reaches the time. The timer arrival time will also trigger the script to write the value 99 to the TAGA1. We can also add another button to turn off the timer. Click Save. Select Online Publish. After clicking the button, the periodic pop-up will not be prompted. The timer will no longer start. Click the Timer Start button on the left. It will start again. Next is the Datetime Picture control. Select the Datetime Picture control in the left menu bar and drag it. We can see in the right property bar. The format of the control is the formatting and custom format. The Datetime picker can display the current date and time and select date and time. The VebScript function for the Datetime picker control can assign the selected date and time to a tag or an intermediate variable. Click on Database and Tag. Click Save. Go back to the graphic page. Click Edit Script. The selection function is used to obtain the month, year, and date of the current date control. The date can also be displayed. Hours, minutes, and seconds. For specific functions, refer to the script manual. Click Save. Click Save. Click Publish. Click the button to get the current date. Check the year side. If there is no problem after checking the script, check if the range of our database is correct. Republish. After publishing, Go back to our monitoring page. Click the button to get the current year, month, and day. Input box control. The input box control can enter parameters during a monitor run and copy the parameter to the tag or script intermediate variable. Double-click the control. Enter the content. You can also check if it is a password box. Click Apply. You can also customize the color and font. We can also get the value of the input box through the button, or write values to the input box. This is to get the value of the input box. The name of the input box is to click the input box here. Here, there is the control name. Click Save. Back to the script. We wrote to get the value of T1 through the intermediate variable. You can also copy T1 to other tags. Next, define a T2 at the back. Set the value of tag I2 into the input box. Click Save. We can make another button. One is to get the point value. One is to write down the point value. Here, T1 is used to obtain the point value, and T2 to write down the point value. The value of T1 here can be displayed on the tag number or set to the text. For example, we display a text. Click OK. Save. You can see its name is text 4. Set the value of tag I1 to input box 2. Click Save. Online Publish. Get the value of the input box. Write value, get value. Write value, get value. Dashboard control. Enter our graphic page. Find the dashboard control on the left. The dashboard control can monitor real-time changes in the value of the bit mark by the rotation angle of the pointer on the dashboard. Double-click on our dashboard to enter its property page. Bind the data source. You can customize the description and the size of the notch, the pointer color, dashboard color, scale color, etc. You can customize the decimal places of displayed data. Click OK. Click Save. Publish. The pointer in the dashboard space can be displayed in real time according to real-time data changes. Bar chart control. It is also through the left menu bar. Drag and drop the bar chart control. Double-click on the bar chart control. You can use the bar chart control, monitor the real-time changes of the tag value, and compare the data. You can edit the display color of the histogram control. Bind the tag number. Click Apply. It can display the range, alarm flashing, value, engineering quantity or percentage. Click OK. Click Save. Online Publish.